name is Obina Onunkwo. I'm Deputy Managing Director of Purple Group. Baba Kekere, why are we interested? Simple, leadership. A country and a society and a company does well when you have good leadership. The challenge is that sometimes the good leaders ordinarily are not supposed to, they are either celebrated during their lifetime or celebrated after their lifetime. And the kind of way you celebrate them will encourage other people to also be good leaders. Now, our interest in Baba Kekere is very simple. The central thing, Alhaji Lateef Jakande, we can see his legacy. And we need to encourage those in leadership to also leave legacies and leave good footprints so that they will be celebrated when we are not there. That is why we are part of this project.
Well, Baba Kekere is not the usual play, script to stage and all of that. No, we devised this. What we have is our research materials. You know, researching Jakande is huge, what we found. And we discovered equally a lot of the present generation or even the older ones don't even know so much about Jakande. And that became so painful to me. It was just too painful and very unacceptable that such a man who was a very strong element in leadership at a time in Nigeria, you know, did so much under 4 years, you know, had development that were very visual, development that had impact even till now.
We're not just talking about him because we want to celebrate him, lest somebody thinks that he put some money behind for us to be celebrating him when he's gone. No, it is because there is a compelling reason why we love to do what we are doing right now. Talking about Baba Kekere, 2023 is around the corner, and they say that if we don't know where we are going, at least we know where we are coming from. So in looking back, we say, okay, who has scored the best, who has the best cause in exemplary governance in the past, and we came into conclusion that it was LKJ. In the play, you'll find out so many things that he had done. If you Google now, you'll find out so many things he had done.
We need to remind ourselves of who we are as a people. Do you understand? A lot of people don't. You see, my social media person never heard of Jakande. Do you get? So we don't know who we are. And if we don't know who we are as a people, how will we know where we're going to?
Chief Lateef Jakande was not. He wasn't an angel, as in a spirit being, human being, and he could achieve that. So definitely, if our leaders can start thinking of what to give back to the society instead of taking from the society mostly, I tell you, this country will be a better place for everyone to live in, especially Lagos.
This man is an unsung hero, and I will just wonder what has happened for years that they've not really celebrated him. He has done so much. But the things we read out in the play, you find out that the template for Lagos itself was created by this man. Almost everything. People rode on his legacies, and there are so many of them that will think that this play itself will have an opportunity to bring about the person, the legacy, and the selfless service he has brought to the populace. So I think it's most necessary, and the time is now for this sort of face to come up.
I have not seen somebody that can fit into the shoes of the shoes that Jakande left behind, judging by what we read about him. I happen to be a beneficiary of is a free education program, because I actually was one of the first set of people that were enrolled into the Jakande school then. That was in 1980.
Everybody, the young, the middle-aged, the old, everyone needs to see this play. The young need to see and learn from the old. The old also need to see and learn and know that, okay, because while LKJ was a governor, he was a youth. He was not an old person. So everyone needs to come see the play, actually.
I'm sure that if you do not have a PVC, after this play, you're going to be on the long queue for yours and you're going to value it.